in 1976, with the Viking 1 orbiter hurtling through the Martian sky on a mission to capture the first high-resolution images of Mars. When Image 35A72 beamed back to Earth, the science team scanned the rocky terrain, nearly overlooking a particular formation in the Cydonia region. But then someone caught it, the unmistakable shape of a face, chiseled into the Martian surface, complete with what looked like eyes, a nose, and a mouth. The Viking orbiter had stumbled upon what looked like an ancient monument. Next to the face, other formations stretched across the Cydonia landscape in precise, geometric patterns. What appeared to be pyramids rose in the so-called city square, one of them, the D&M pyramid, an astounding five-sided, mile-and-a-half structure. Looming nearby stood a massive formation that some called the fortress. Errol Tauren, a professional imaging specialist with the Defense Mapping Agency, saw these images and felt compelled to investigate further. With a trained eye honed by years of analyzing satellite data, Tauren was one of the first to point out that these structures did not look natural at all. He pored over the images, tracing their angles, examining their symmetry, and concluded that they showed signs of artificial construction, or at least something beyond typical Martian geology. Months later, another image surfaced from Viking's archives. This one was even clearer, and it showed the face under different lighting, with both eye sockets visible and distinct facial features more prominent. The public began to ask, was Mars once home to a civilization? And if so, why was it abandoned? Years went by, and in 1993, NASA prepared to launch the Mars Observer, a state-of-the-art spacecraft with advanced imaging capabilities, specifically tasked with mapping Mars in high detail. Hopes were high, and many in the space community were eager for it to reach Cydonia, to finally settle the mystery of the face. But 3 days before it was set to arrive, disaster struck. NASA issued a sudden announcement: the Mars Observer had gone silent. Communications were lost, they said, without warning or explanation. Officially, it was deemed a technical failure. But rumors soon spread among insiders. Unofficial sources hinted that the Mars Observer was still in operation, quietly transmitting images back to Earth. The speculation fueled theories that NASA and government agencies were hiding something Mars Observer might have captured in Cydonia. In 1998, the Mars Global Surveyor arrived on the scene, with its cameras trained on the infamous face. Finally, images arrived that could end the debate. But when they were released, the face seemed altered, almost unrecognizable, as if someone had smoothed away the prominent features seen in the Viking images. The media dubbed this release the cat box image, because of the pixelated, low-contrast quality that disappointed so many. Errol Tauren and others pointed out anomalies, arguing that the image seemed deliberately altered, possibly manipulated to conceal something. But the mysteries didn't stop there. In